Let's talk about the Indian economy. There's more good news to share. So far, India has managed to weather global headwinds and absorb the initial shock of tariffs. Now, fresh projections are out. They say India will keep growing above 6%. That's according to Deloitte. This week, Deloitte released a report. It has a new forecast for India. It says the Indian economy will grow between 6.7 and 6.9%. This is for the current financial year. What about the next year? Well, Deloitte expects the same momentum to continue. They say India will keep growing above 6% next year. This is in line with other global projections. The IMF released its outlook this month. That's the International Monetary Fund. They said India would grow at 6.6%. The IMF's managing director is Kristalina Georgieva. She praised India's performance. She called it a key growth engine.
Global growth forecasted around 3% over the medium term, way below the pre-pandemic 3.7% level. Global growth patterns have been changing over the years, notably with China decelerating steadily, while India is turning into a key growth engine.
Georgieva compared India with China. She said China is slowing down while India remains steady. So what's helping India grow? Well, the RBI has some answers. The RBI is the Reserve Bank of India, the Indian Central Bank. It has released a report called State of the Economy. It says, while India is not completely immune to global problems, its economy has remained strong and steady. And the report discusses some trends. First, spending is up. In cities, there is more demand, and in villages, it's even stronger. The farm sector is doing well too. Agriculture has been helped by good rainfall and higher crop planting. This is helping the sector grow. Manufacturing has slowed slightly, but business confidence is rising. In its report, the RBI discusses recent surveys. It says both factories and service sectors are optimistic. And there's also some good news on prices. Inflation is falling, especially retail inflation. It's the rate at which prices of everyday goods go up. And this rise is slow. So retail inflation is falling. In September, it fell to 1.54%. This is the lowest level in more than 7 years. And it's way below the RBI's target of 4%. In fact, food prices have gone down. The costs that are still rising are for metals like gold and housing. Those are going up. But the long-term story remains positive.